Let's run to the topic of today. So I would like to share about my 2020. This is now the end of the year. Also, the time when people start to look back to the whole year thinking, well, what have I done this year? Have I accomplished anything? Have I spent more time with the people I care about? Or have I did anything better? Well, I believe some people will say that, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't do anything this year. Well, but I have hope that for the next year I will do better. Well, for me, this year, I have a different story. Because I can say out loudly that, yes, I did something different in 2020. Well, I started this year quite differently from the past 24 years. Is that I really wrote down the resolutions in the beginning of this year. Really wrote them down nicely. And then think about them throughout the. And I think this way kind of helped me find the methods to reach them subconsciously. Well, one of my resolutions I listed this year is that I wanted to do better on my church services. At church, I am part of the piano company team. Yes, but
Thank you.
no, we don't have a piano here. If there is a piano, I can do that. Yes.
Keyboard.
Keyboard, yeah, sure, of course. We can try that, but, well, I don't know if people know that. Usually this kind of role is taken by someone professional, but I am not. I went to business school, not the music school at uni. Well, so at first, this is kind of a big burden for me. And for doing a company, I'm not sure if you know about it, that it's really different from normal piano playing. For a company, for normal piano playing, when you play a song, the right hand does the melody, and the left hand does the chords and the tempo. But for my church services, I am not able to do the theme melody at all. I only do the accompaniment. But what's the worst is that I do not have the accompanist sheet at all. I only have the given theme melody and the basic chords. So every time I have to kind of compose the melody in my head and then play it out. It's really difficult, trust me. You can try if you know how to play the piano. On the other hand, although it's only once a month for my service, but I have to get to bed really early on those Saturdays and then be up before 7 on those Sundays. It's really a nightmare for me. Like, imagine your friends on Saturday nights are still hanging out and you already have to go to bed at 10. My friends are still playing board games or having some drinks or doing something fun. And then I have to get up before 7 on those Sundays. I really love sleeping more. So this is really difficult for me. Well, I think I subconsciously, in the past, forced myself to stay up very late on those Saturdays. And then of course, the performance on the other day won't be so nice. So this year, in the beginning, I decided to make a change. First, I quit the habit of staying up so late on those Saturdays. Then, I tried to schedule the practicing time during the week. At first, it was difficult. I have my work to do, which I'm busy with. I also need to spend time with others. But more and more times of this routine, I'm used to it, and then now it's not a burden at all. And after more input and more practice, I see the lag I have. So then I found myself a tutor to help me improve and teach me and guide me on this way. Not so many months later, not only myself, but also my friends see the improvements I have made. And also, I'm so glad that with this chance, I am able to be more committed to my belief. Another resolution I made is about my career. I desperately wanted to change a job in the beginning of 2020, but as everyone knows, thanks to COVID-19, the job market was so awful that so many openings were cancelled, that so many released offers were revealed, and even companies went bankrupt or had layoffs. But I didn't want to give up. I didn't want to postpone my goals. So I believe that if I take fully efforts, that I can do it. And in the end, of course, I did it. I had the chance to go to my dream job, and then I have the hiring managers and my mentors appreciation that they see the potential in me and are willing to guide me and lead me in my career pathway. Well, in the end, of course, there are so many others to this, but the time is not enough. And then I believe this is now also the time to list more resolution for the next year. And then the next year we can have more to share. Thank you.